to say hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube. Roses are red, violets are blue. Come to Twitch and welcome to YouTube. Look at this. Look at this poetry, man. Another level here. Okay, guys, let's watch r/Baddesigns absurd haircut. You know, that's very impressive, honestly. That must be a lot of work to do something like that.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking through the worst designs from Baddesign subreddits. Is this a toilet? Is this a
Oh my, that's so tacky. It's so much. Why would you do this?
dolled up toilet? I wouldn't want to sit on that.
Yeah.
It feels expensive. I don't like that. A hay bag with Velcro. Yeah. I could have told you where that was gonna go wrong. It's just gonna be a messy experience all around. This doesn't seem optimal. Bright Blittle Bleeg. Oh, dude, shout out to the Bright and Blittle Bleeg.
I was trying to understand what this is supposed to be, bro. That is bad. That is bad.
My hometown heroes. It's supposed to be a floral pattern, but it looks like bruises. Well, oh, ow, owie, yes it does. What the fuck? Well, I mean, maybe if you have very floral-looking bruises, it'll blend right in. Joe Rogan's daughter wanted a Sabrina Carpenter cake for her birthday. Oh my God.
Wow, look, I've seen much worse than this. We have a very famous Brazilian meme with a really messed up Elsa cake from Frozen. Like, this one is alright, man. This one is not too bad. Is it a little bit weird to, like, cut off her head and eat it? Kinda weird, but, like, it's pretty well done. I don't see the issue. I think this one is alright, you know?
Odd. I mean, it looks like her. This is just a terrifying thing in general. I don't think she meant having a literal cake of her head, though. Like a bust of Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think that's what she had in mind. Maybe like a normal cake with like a Sabrina Carpenter album cover or something would have sufficed. This feels like overkill. Oh yeah, of course. Get us the second angle, because that's what we needed for this. Oh, and now we're diving right into the back of the head.
Oh, it's the inside. Yo, that looks like a banger. I'd eat this. That looks good.
Oh, it just, like, why? It just doesn't make sense to me. Very impressively done, don't get me wrong. Like, it looks well made. Just why? I guess you could say he's Catholic. Oh, dude, no, that's dope.
Based. This is no. Why is this in Baddesigns? There's no amazing design choice. I love it.
I don't care what you say. This is a good tattoo.
Yeah.
Look at.
There's one cat fucking smoking there. Look at this Giga Chad. This is amazing. I love it.
All those little bee bars. They're all hanging out in there. Every single one of them. All best friends. Elevator? Well, I don't think that's true. Elevator shouldn't have doors like that. So open right to the empty elevator shaft? That's horrifying. It took me a year to find the switch for my bathroom fan. Oh, yeah, I could see that being troublesome. Being a sneaky place to hide the switch for sure. I mean, you know, maybe that was the only place we could install it. Who knows, man? Oh, hell yeah. Is that your hair, bro? Nice. The horns go crazy. I like it. Busting right out of the hat, too. Busting straight out the hat. The pool of the fountain at my local mall is too small to catch its water, creating a slip hazard around it. Oh, man.
Oh, bro. This is just sad. Oh my God, man.
Sprays out just a little farther than intended, and now we're left with a whole mess. Everyone's busting their ass in the middle of the square. The impressive thing is he did it twice. Oh boy. Ass America. 855, 855. Yeah, he did the ass bit twice.
Nice,
it's not,
nice.
You know, 855 glass. No, if you just look in the bottom right corner, the best in auto glass. No, that just says ass. Ass America, ass. Real so true, man. All about that convenience and speed too. It's how we like our ass. Fast, convenient, and of good service and competitively priced. That's the American dream. Holy what a hairstyle.
Why? Just why?
Wow.
Oh my, dude.
I mean, dude, I don't even know what to say there. Maybe you. This looks like an Oliver Tree cut. You know what I mean? It looks like a cut he has for a music video, and then like he changes his hair the next week. Nearly bald on that fade on the top. You shaved male pattern baldness into your head, man. You should have gone with the friar look. Do like a friar mullet. That would have been crazy. The hidden danger of a pineapple lamp. Yeah, no, you gotta prove that you want to turn that light on and off. You gotta hurt yourself to do it.
Yeah.
It's a trial, man. Press that right into the vein. Make sure you want it. Not how record players work. Record player, acrylic LED wall light. No, it doesn't. Not at all.
Wait, what?
So incredibly incorrect, actually. Skateboard deck light fixtures. Tell me these wouldn't be perfect over a pool table. Oh, wait, no, these are fun. These are real fun.
This is so fun. I appreciate the creativity, you know?
I could see this over a pool table. It's cute. Like I can see its point. I don't know. I see that it's supposed to be like the wheels, right? But I don't know if I would have done it like wheels. I think maybe I would have had the deck and then spaced it like across the length of the deck rather than like the wheel style. But I mean, that would be, I think you can make something fun out of that. I would change the way it's fixed to the ceiling. Because
that looks scary, doesn't it? I feel like I would be afraid of that just snapping at any point.
that makes it look really out of place.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this is cool. Greenland? Iceland? Nah, they don't exist. I've never seen them on the map. Have you? Take a look at the map. That's right.
Deborah, F.
Where are they? You can't find them. This company Mozzie, but the M looks like an N. How unfortunate. How...
Oh, that is extremely bad design. Wow.
How unfortunate. Just a little bit of a branding change is all you need there, man. And then, you know, you'll avoid accidents like this in the future.
Yeah.
No, this isn't bad design. This is fun. I like this.
Oh, it's a mirror? Sick. I like this. I'd get one like this. Really cool. It's not very, I don't think it's very effective as a mirror because it kind of looks a little bit small. You know, I feel like the mirror part should be bigger. But it's cool. It's cool, bruh.
Granted, I also like the MS Paint mirror.
Wait, that what? This is amazing. I want this one. I love it. This is so good.
MS Paint mirror. So this, I themed mirrors like this, I'm all for.
They're cool.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Not a fan of the Kylo Ren ass shadow that's there though. That is a little disconcerting. From Goblin Core on Reddit, and
What's Goblin Core? Cool name.
it is a moldy bread.
No, okay, no. If it was just the bread purse, okay, cool, cute. Why did you have to put the mold?
Satchel for the spore enjoyers
Yikes.
amongst us. Gross. Initial thought, yucky.
This is nails. This is a nail design. Like very impressive. It's not like gel nails. That's really fucking impressive, but kind of yikes.
But again, what great craftsmanship. Like
Yeah.
each snail, slug nail looks different, you know, and they're all creatively placed. I don't like that one of them. Well, I can understand maybe because it's the index, the pointer finger, so you want the antenna to point. But I just don't like that one's different at the same time. They're well made.
It's the only one facing the other side. That's a little weird.
They're well designed. I can imagine
Yeah.
that took a lot of work. But also, why? Why do something so yucky?
Yeah.
My oven has inconsistent spaces between 50-degree intervals, so it's impossible to know what temp it is at after 200. Oh, yeah, there it is. We got 50, 100, 150, the grill setting, 200, and then all the way up to max.
Oh, bruh.
I would assume it's 250 because there's another break, and maybe it just goes up to 300
Maybe.
maximum. But no, yeah, I get it, man. And this is for the oven, like I've never seen an oven use the dial like that. Maybe I'm just privileged. But yeah, no, that's a predicament, man. Found in a clinic in rural Ukraine. Oh, what the
Yo, this is fucking badass! What the hell is Nah, I dig this. This is cool. This is cool.
Am I looking at? Beautifully drawn. You know, the artistry, the detailing,
Yeah.
fantastic work. However, why for everything else?
It's cool.
What was the inspiration? Was it a fever dream? Was it
Probably.
crack?
Yeah.
What gave you the inspo for this one? This elevator panel is completely unreadable in sunlight. If you look closely, you'll see 1 in blue color and G in red. Oh my god. Yeah, I could see 1 in G. The rest of
Ooh, from far away I can't.
those,
Oh no, I think the blue is here. I think this is the 1. I can't see the G.
even when I zoom in, I cannot
Yeah. The 1 is here. The G is here. The G is here. There we go. Bruh, this is so awful.
make out any numbers. I can vaguely make out it too. That actually might take the cake for the subreddit right now. For this video, that might be the worst design we've seen so far. I can't think of one that's worse. This Louis Vuitton airplane bag costs more than a small plane. Would you rather have...
It's just so big. Can you use the wings? Can you use like these parts here? I'm wondering, like, how much can you store in this? It's just so big. It's such an inconvenient design.
silly bag or your own aircraft? Make your choice. Now,
Oh my god, is that over 30K? Oh gee, bro, nah. Oh my god, bro. Imagine spending that money on that.
this is fire. This isn't bad
I love this one. Okay, this one is creative.
design at all. How you take that back? You take that back. This is how you tailgate. This is tailgating at home. This is fire. I like this. I love listening to my power generator. Oh, dude, yeah. You plug it. Listen to what it has to say. It has some secrets you might not know about. Some government secrets even. Plug it right in and you'll hear all it has to say. The tales it can tell. My local skate park put sponge padding on the top of every ramp. That it's just gonna get
Bro, why? Why would you do that?
scuffed, but also is that not gonna make people fall down and hurt themselves? I don't. Is this a good idea? I don't think this is a smart move, is it? You
No.
emphasize that it's sponge. I don't skateboard. I'm not a part of that life. I didn't choose the skate life, so I wouldn't know. Clearly, there's something wrong here. Wow, dude, impressive.
Chat, you tell me, is this bad design or is this good design? Does this make it more comfortable? I can't say anything about this one. I have no knowledge. You guys tell me if this is good or bad.
You've sat there for so long, you made an indent. You've left your mark, both balls and weenor, and the ass too. While we're at it, you left an impression of 3 ways. My brain, when I read a sign wrong. Miss Eagle? Well, yes, there she is.
What was that supposed to be? Oh, it was supposed to be Mega Cell. I hate those, bro.
Eagle? Well, yes, there she is. And she's gracious, that Miss Eagle. You know, she doesn't have to be. You know, she works a hard job. She doesn't have to be as graceful as she is, but Miss Eagle, she gets it handled in a nice, graceful way.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's gross.
Ew, what? Ew.
This one is hella yucky.
Yeah.
Like the tea. No, that not.
All the missing spots and everything.
I'm not a fan of that. Again, cool design. I could see this maybe being thematic somewhere,
Yeah.
but it feels so out of place where it is now, and that's what's making it bad design for me. It's
Good for a haunted house, maybe. Yeah. I feel like the rest is a lot too colorful for a haunted house, though.
so out of place where it is. I get another snail.
I have mixed feelings about this one, chat. It's kind of cute. I have to give it to this one. You know, the person that did the snail nails would surely appreciate this one. It fits it. Maybe there's a whole like snail aesthetic we're not really aware of, chat. There's the snail people.
Themed one, or I didn't think we would see another one like that. That's
Yeah.
impressive. I like that there's a smaller snail on top of it. That one's just for decoration. And the T, oh, because it's the handle to lift up the I see. And then the spigot comes out of the snail's front. Okay, that's a little cute. I get for like a forest themed tea party. I got you. Socks that make you look like you fled a crime scene. Oh yeah, the everyday plus color. Make sure it looks like you've just murdered.
That's cool. This one with those. Just put this on top of those stockings that also look like you have a bunch of bruises, and you have a whole like. I don't know, man. Zombie team going on there, you know?
Washed coral. I wouldn't call that coral. I would call that, accidental manslaughter socks. Oh, man. The resisting socks. The poor spacing between the letters on Pope Francis's grave. Oh, hold on. That is very poor spacing. Pope Francis, CVS. That A in Francis's has a lot of personal space. That he needed a lot of room. He needed to stand out. He was making an impression. This packaging has special sauce written in big characters all over it, but actually contains wet wipes, as printed in a tiny font in the corner. Made in Oz Donner, special sauce Donner. Well, is it a special sauce? No. Is a wet wipe.
Well, that's so weird.
You secretly, it whispers it to you. It goes, hey, actually, we're wet wipes. At the very top corner. You got to be careful that you don't squeeze that over your food. Permanent gardener statue in front of their house. Like, what? Oh, dude, that's kind of fire, though.
Oh, that's creepy. Yo, I would be jump scared by this all the time. Nah. I don't like it.
Makes you think there's always someone tending to their sweet flowers. And it's a little spooky when you just see him standing there menacingly with the hedge clippers. What they gotta do, they gotta get somebody who looks just like that guy to stand out there for Halloween, then scare them. That would be such a good Halloween.
Oh, that is actually genius. Oh my god. Playing the long game here for Halloween.
Halloween prank. Oh, dude, you'd be the talk of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right.
This is like a stew? Why? This is disturbing. I don't like this.
He's a little guy. He's got the belt and the where's your pants, buddy? You missed a step. You were so close. I can't charge my phone without the switch being on, but the switch also turns the lamp on. So yeah, you get nothing that you want there.
Bruh.
You need that switch on, but if the switch is on, the lamp will definitely be. That's unfortunate, man. Sorry. The switches don't really match up. Cell phones off, learning on. Yeah, I see what you were trying to do, but if that was switched just to this would have been so great if it was just switched to the other side.
Yeah.
That's all it needed, and that would have been awesome. Wow.
Wow, that's a tattoo for sure. How did you get this idea? I probably don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know how I got this idea.
The BDSM fish, huh?
Yeah.
And in a tattoo, no less. You want that forever. Okay, that's, you know what? More power to you. All the toilets at work have sensors that are so high that they'll flush unless you remain perfectly still and upright the whole time. They want you to practice perfect posture. Is that so wrong? You slouch too much at work. Low budget Tron. Oh, wait, this is kind of fire. If I'm pulling up to pick up if you're pulling up to pick up a lady and you're showing up in this and you go, hop on. I think you got that second date cleared, dude. You got that locked in. Big fan of this one as well. I don't have a complaint with the barrel drum tub. I approve. That's funny. Sprinkle scented wax melts that look like sprinkles. That's the ones that'll get you. They'll trick you. The wax melt community has a lot of things that look like their food, but no, not at all. Do not be fooled.
Oh, that one took me a while. I was confused. I'm not very familiar with those things.